Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and I'm not sure if you heard the call from a few days ago, in which it was the guys calling about funeral expense insurance. And when they transferred me to their license agent, he noticed that I was on the do not call list and said he couldn't talk to me anymore. Well, they've called back a couple of times since then, so whatever, you know? Well, I got one that called me back, and he started talking, and he started asking some very personal questions that he didn't think were very personal, and medical conditions and so forth. Information that you should never give out to some third party calling you just out of the blue to ask you questions. And I questioned him on it, and I also asked him about the do not call list, and eventually he gave up. But these people, they're not your friends. They're not trying to help you. They're not trying to, and as they said, they're really not trying to sell you anything. Of course not. But next time, and there will be a next time, I'll go a little bit more deeper with them and see what else they're planning. But hope you enjoyed the call, and catch y'all next time. Hello.
Hi, my name is Jordan Smith. How are you doing today this afternoon?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Remember, I spoke to you last week as well, but you were a little occupied at that time, and you want me to give you a call back the other day. Do you remember?
Honestly, no, but that doesn't surprise me. That sounds like something I might say if I was busy. So what's going on?
Well, let me remind you. This call is for the final expense program for the residents of Florida who are 49 years old or above. The funeral, burial, or the cremation expenses up to 100%. And you're still residing in the Florida state, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And how old are you as of today?
59.
5'9"?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, you sound like 40s or something, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, God bless you. At this age, any kind of major or minor health condition, like COPD, diabetes, cancer?
Exactly who are you again? I mean, you're asking some rather personal information. That's not something I'd like to give out over the phone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that, sir. This is why we're not asking for any kind of your confidential detail, right? This is just an information call, and my job is to let you know the discounts and the benefits you can qualify for. You're going to have a look on the details first. In the future, if you decide to do something and if you want to go further, then you might consider it and reach us back. Otherwise, this is not a sales call, and you're not buying anything over the phone call right now, okay?
Okay.
Let us give you the details, and you're good to go then without any cost on your part. Sounds fair?
Sure, okay. Give me some more details then.
Surely. So, you told me that you don't have any kind of major health condition, correct?
Nothing that I would
Or do you have it?
nothing that I would be willing to discuss with somebody calling me up on the phone. That's a discussion from me and my doctor, don't you think?
Well, it is.
Well, what?
But you know, the discounts are it is completely dependent on your age and your health condition. So that's why I'm asking for the major condition, not for any kind of your personal.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have any major conditions, but don't you think whether I had them or not, that would be something personal? I mean, if somebody called you up and asked you on the phone if you had cancer, would you tell them if you did or not?
Well, if I want to have a policy, so that's why I would let him know.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. If I was calling an insurance company to get a policy, if they asked me that question, I'd completely understand. But you're a stranger just calling me up out of the blue. I mean, I don't know you personally, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay, well, then you understand why I'm being a little cautious here when you're asking me questions about my personal health records.
I completely understand that.
Good,
Sir.
good.
I respect that.
Good. Okay, what else do you need to know?
Correct me if I'm wrong. The zip code I have is 32216. That sounds right too?
That is correct.
Perfect. So we will let you know the details and the discounts you can qualify for on the lowest policy. That will be for the $5,000 from our license agent from your zip code. And before bringing him, Machiner will just take a few seconds of yours, sir, and have a look on the details. If I did not miss anything on my part, the license agent will be over the same call in a few seconds from your zip code, okay?
Okay, well, can I ask you another question?
Of course, shoot.
I'm on the national do not call list. How did you get my number to call it in the first place?
Are you on the do not call list?
I am. That's why I was wondering why you were calling in the first place.
Oh, well, there might be some glitch in the system that your number showed up.
A glitch in the system. Okay, that I haven't heard that excuse before, but I was just curious. I mean, if you say you've talked to me previously and I asked you to call me back, then that's a whole different situation. But I was just wondering how you got my number in the first place to call me. You know?
Oh, my apologies, sir. You have a good one.
Oh, so now you're just going to hang up? You went through the whole speech. You don't want to keep going? Wow. Listen, I'm going to call you up just out of the blue. You're not going to know who I am, and I'm going to ask you very personal information about your medical conditions. I'd like to know whether or not you have diabetes or cancer or any other major health condition that me, as a third party who you do not know, needs to have that information. Obviously. Frickin' insane. Where do these people get off calling people and asking them these types of questions? If you're trying to sell something, I understand. Number one, you shouldn't be calling people in the first place. But, sorry, it just gets me sometimes when they do this. I do not remember talking to this guy. I do not remember telling him to call me back. But that does sound like something I would do. But I get 3 or 4 of these calls a week from these people. So I'm sure I'll get another one. Always fun. Always enjoyable. Keep listening. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.